welcome back to another episode of Trucker J in the UK. If you want to check out last week's video, I pick up a trailer load of stones, try to deliver it to an impossibly tight place to get to, but I somehow managed to do it, followed by a spot of parallel parking in a HGV. Hello, good morning and welcome back to another video. I am Jay, and this is my daft, and I've just collected the trailer from the yard and there's no paperwork in it. So, I need to get some paperwork, but there's whatever road, but there's no one in our office yet. However, the company that loaded it happened to rent some land off us, so I'm hoping someone from the company that's loaded it is here. So that's the plan. I've got multiple drops, and there is one of our bullnoses with a boat on it. So I am just going to kind of plunk my truck over here out of the way, see if we can go and find someone from this company and demand some paperwork. Get hold of someone. And I think he's giving me a drop order, but let me just double check to make sure it's correct, because I'm just going to go off what's in there. Telford 2 drop. TFT4NX, TFT4LP, so I'm guessing they're very, very close. Don't think it matters which order I do them to. Yeah, I'm really crap at doing this.
Take the exit.
If I bump into someone or someone says hello, comes and talks to me, and they say give me a shout out, yeah, no problem, I will do. And then I'm like, what was the name? So I know there was someone last week, it was more than one person actually, and I can't remember his name. I'm thinking Kevin.
A38
I might be wrong.
Road,
I think he had a beard, but again I also might be wrong. Just not very good at it. So if I did meet you last week, hello, sorry if I messed up you, shout out. Right, we're just at the first one now, which is which I've been to before. Probably a long time ago when I was on Maxi. Been here with this company as well. I think it's Saint Gabain, but it's got a different name. Right, this next one is, we're on Halesford 24 at the moment, and it's Halesford 21, Unit F1. Okay, that is 3 minutes drive away. Happy days, I'm alright with that. It's just one pallet on that page, one pallet on that page. I'll have a quick look now, because we've got one curtain still open. They've tucked them off one side, we've got to take it off the other side. Yes, I'm wearing a hard hat in the cab.
At 7:45
I'm going to jump
AM.
out again in a second. Right, so that's the next one sorted really. The one after that is going to be in Stoke. So after this one in about 10 minutes, hopefully they're as quick as this one. We'll only have 3 drops to do. So I think Preston's, I'm definitely going to get there before midday, that's for sure. And then from a reload out the northwest, back down here. Like I say, it's going to be a short video, but happy days. Managed to make a brew in the time it took to unload and do the strap-in curtains. I know, I'm just cosmic. well. He said it's getting warmer, so.
Yeah, so that's what we want.
Yeah, get me upper arm tan now.
So you want off, wouldn't it?
Yeah, that's it.
Thanks ever so much.
Thank you, see you later. I made a start on cleaning my tank. Well, it's not a tank, it's an exhaust box, but it's been done before by the previous driver. His name is Steve. He's already done it before, which made it a lot easier for me. So I want to get the truck back to how it was when he had it. Give it a polish, cut, polish, in fact to give it a cut, paint clean, polish and wax. So it needs washing out, like, but it's getting there. It's getting there. There's lots of paint chips. Oh, this is off the truck wash. Didn't rinse it properly. See that? Like lots of little stone chips. So I don't know what they are off there. So I think it's when this is opened. But I want to get rid of them as well. There's a few like rust spots on the chassis and that. I'm going to get them cleaned at some point, painted. Not going to do too much to it because I mean it's not my truck really, but it's I do want it to be nice. So yeah. And for those of you who are new to the channel and you're still watching, well done, first of all, well done. And welcome. See, I normally deliver around here when I'm doing it, delivering like what I'm delivering now. So it's quite quick around there on the other side.
After 100 yards, turn left, then, at the end of the road, turn left. Turn left, then, at the end of the road, turn left.
Don't need to weigh in or out really. Right, well I'm going to turn this round, so just in case any more trucks come in. Can I spin it round up there? Looks like the truck's already tried that. I'll try it a bit better. I had the wrong unit number though. Bell. I'm looking everywhere for this bell. Can't find a bell. Turns out someone wrote in pen, barely legible, it's on the other side of the road. So I found it. It's here. I keep getting told off for losing my paperwork. So as soon as I'm done with it now, I'm putting it in here.
Recording. One channel started.
I've only done 3 days. That's all the paperwork for it. There's a lot there. 3 days? Yeah, 4 day week this week. Anyway, just waiting for these to come out and unload it. I've only 2 pallets, so it shouldn't take long. The next one is Stoke-on-Trent for 1 pallet, which is on this side. which is what I'm going to do then. I'm going to the strap on it, I'm going to switch it round so that I have to open both sides. I'll do that in a second. That way I just have to open the one side and be able to get it off quicker. So that took a little bit longer than expected, about 35 minutes, but I'll let him off. He took his daughters to school and there's a bit of a delay there, so it's just one of them things, isn't it, really? Anyway, we're good to go to the next one now. An hour and 15 minutes away, 9:45 it's saying now. So let's crack on with that. We have arrived-ish. I'm hoping this one's a quick one, because I want to get up to Preston. So I'm just going to pull up here on the definitely not double yellow lines. I'm just going to walk in.
You have
Get
reached your
permission to come in
destination.
first.
Alderflat Drive.
Definitely not double yellow lines. Right, it's going to be cutting it fine, you know, because
Recording. One channel started. Wi-Fi enabled.
I'm not unloaded yet. I'm good to go. I just need someone to come along in the front of the truck and take it off. Go back on the weighbridge and then I can get out of it. But it says I'm not going to get there till about 11:30. So the longer these take here, the more it could push it back. It could just be that I only just make it. But I've always got time to make a coffee. Yeah, in case you're wondering what I do to make a coffee here, well, I like to have loads of milk in it, so I put about half a cup of milk in it, plenty of coffee and the rest of water, and obviously I nuke it for 5.5 minutes. I've got a jet boil, but it's got good to go on that actually. All I need to do then is find my stirrers, which I have pre-stolen from somewhere. Can't remember where. But oh wait, here's the guy now. So I'll shut up shop where that's brewing. Watch my side skirts. Always, forklift drivers are always hitting the side of the truck. Always. The side marker light on this side has been broke at least 3 times. We've had to replace at least 3 times since I've been at this company. It gets annoying. That side's scratched and dented where a forklift just drove blatantly into the side of it. Anyway, I'll go and shut this up, wait for that to finish, spin round, get on the weighbridge and we'll get out of here. Hopefully we'll make it on time. Oh, not what I need. Just come off the M6 towards Preston and traffic's a bit slow. Will I make it? Fast forward a couple of minutes and you'll find out. Well, we have made it with 24 minutes to spare. Just got to get it on a bay though. Morning mate, just one pallet, it's usually on the ramp down there. Yeah, right, go with that guy. He said, you push right in. I was like,
One channel started.
I'm not on the loading bay.
Enabled.
So just follow the instructions of security. Anyway, there's another truck there now. So, I mean, maybe it did jump in, but it weren't intentional. Right, well that is me done here at Preston. Now over to Stockport. Sat-nav's taking me a weird and wonderful way, and I know a faster way, so...
Take the exit 25.
No, I won't be taking that exit because there's a bridge that I know I can't squeeze under. Speaking of bridge, this bridge here, when I was a child I used to climb inside that, like go all the way up, it's like upstairs, it's not upstairs, but yeah, I used to climb inside it and play hide and seek. I mean, there's not many places to hide, it's just a giant hollow tunnel. But yeah.
Bear right, Brimington Road, then cross the
I think
roundabout
that's my
and take
doctor's.
the second
Yeah, it's
exit.
still my doctor's. I'm not unregistered from there. I never go to the hospital. Doctors really, hospital, whatever.
Cross the roundabout and take the second exit. At the end of the road, turn right, A6017, Ashton Road, then turn right.
As I told you, lots of cars. I think that garage there called Top Gear, is it? Yeah. I think that's someone I went to school with, called Craig. I might be wrong. But all these performance cars will be something to do with him. Can't see a bloody thing. So I just got to wing it. Educated guess. You can see a bit further there. It's a bit sticky out more. So I need to do a long curve, so slightly take the wheel now, get the trailer going where I want it. Stop concentrating this car on the left. I can't see anything on the left going out. Let's see. Problem is, you've got to watch people flying into the garage for fuel. Makes it easy with this, it's not very much there. Morning. Oh, it's the next day. It is 4:45. I'm still doing that delivery, that the high value load one. I'm still doing it. It's not on the trailer, it's not on the back. I'll explain in a minute. I'll go and grab the trailer. I'm going to get on the way and explain why I'm still doing the job for the next day. Good morning. I'm awake now. We're all good. We're all good. I need to avoid this bump here. There's a bump in this bit of the road. It blew my bulb yesterday. Anyway, yeah, I couldn't. I loaded this trailer up last night and I couldn't. There's the bump. motorway. So I sat down, come up with there's major delays with the M6 and another road I needed to take. So I called the office and said, listen, I'm not gonna make it. They said, well, you can get there. They'll accept deliveries till 7:30. I said, I'm not gonna make it 7:30. Plus only until 8 o'clock. So if anything would have gone even worse, and Trappy said, any worser, it's not a real word, I know. Then I would have been absolutely screwed because high value load, run out of working time. I would have been in a position I didn't want to put myself in. So I spoke to them in the office. I said, right, can I leave this trailer on site at the collection? Spoke to the company. They said, that's fine. So come back first thing in the morning, and I'll take it to its destination. Now I've obviously got other work planned today. She said she had to jiggle it around. If I've caused problems for her, then I'm sorry, but obviously I'm not going to take the risk of having a high value load exposed to being robbed, to be honest. And it's a lot of money. I've found out exactly how much. It's a lot. So I thought, right, I'm not going to risk that. So she had to jiggle the work around this morning. But as far as I know, I'm going to get there for 7 AM, and then I need to run over to our yard, drop this trailer, pick one up, take it next door, do that delivery, and then head off to Download Festival. I'm not sure what I'm picking up from there or where that's going yet. It's on the text, but so I'm not sure what other work she's taken off me. But I'm not sure what time this place opens. She said try for 8 o'clock, and I thought, well, I'll try for 7 because I'm sure I've been there for 7 AM before. So we'll just see what happens there, really. Well, I hope I've not caused her too much work. But it's not really my fault, is it? It's the traffic coupled with not wanting to leave a high value load coupled up. Even at a truck stop, I didn't want to do it. Straight to the destination. That's all I want to do with this stuff. So yeah, I've done this 3 times this week, so 4 times now. And yeah, so that's where we're up to. So let's see what the rest of the day brings, as in if it's going to be a good day or a bad day. It's going to be a good day. No, I've got positive vibes. It's going to be a good day. I say that to myself every morning when I wake up. It's going to be a good day today. Switch your mind onto positive thinking until someone cuts you up.
Someone's actually put this one on blocks. Don't know why. Some bearers underneath the legs. Probably because it's nose heavy, I imagine. Just keep the extra height up a bit for you. For the next driver, anyway, he's gone now. I'll get under it, hook up. It's literally going to, you see those stones over there, big pile of them, just to the right of that. So you got this green building here. The other side of the green building is a different company. That's where it's going. Sometimes you can be in and out pretty quick there, sometimes it's hours. I'm not sticking my head out to see where I'm going, to see if I'm going to hit the mud guards, and I'm not. Lift her up. Probably out of there in a second. Want those legs way off the ground, off the bearers that they're on. Yeah, she's heavy. Mid lift's dropping. See if we're going to go with a gadunk or it's going to go in nice and smooth. It's difficult when it's got loads of weight on. Did it smoothly-ish. make sure it's hooked up. It's called a tug test. I think it's the same in pretty much every country. It's called a tug test everywhere. Right, let me finish strapping this up and then we'll get next door. And then today, the rest of the day so far is going to be drop this next door, reload at something event hire Aldridge, so that's Download Festival. Oh, deliver to Download Festival in Donington. So Aldridge, WS9, not a full postcode, just WS9. Oh, there you go, there's the rest of it. 8ST for deliver to Download Festival. Could be Fences, don't know. Right, as the shepherd said to the sheepdog, let's get the flock out of here. Interesting to see what YouTube thinks I've just said there. Do feel free to turn on captions and rewind it. Right, so we're picking up that lot there, 5 containers and that generator, and he's just washing 2 bigger ones, 2 bigger generators over there now. So it's going to be an hour, obviously they're going to prep them to go out first, so it's an hour, it's one of them things, isn't it? So just going to go and grab a sandwich from the local Spar, which was only just down the road. I'm going to drop my mid-lift now, just in case I start loading it whilst I'm away, and I'll see you shortly. Yeah, that's what we got on. 3 big generators. Oh, 2 bigger than the other one. Empty fuel things and a pallet of fuel hoses. Probably more straps than I needed to put on those empty cage things, but they're on now, aren't they? So, I don't like this camera. Let's put you on that camera. Right, let's put in the address. It's like the Indiana Jones thing. Got to keep my brain cells in. I've not got many left. Right, let's build some air up on that. I'm gonna. It's got warmer now, so I can take my hoodie off, which are available in the shop, by the way. Link below. This year, I'm determined not to have a driver's tan. It looks like I've been fisting a cow. Sorry if you was drinking a drink then, you just spat it out. Always conscious, just in case. Shall we go? Hey, what a beautiful view of the Midlands. Alright, that's enough. Get back to your own work. I definitely don't have a gate thing on it. Let me just double check. No, it's there. I can see our other one. Of the other end. Right, okay. So left around about Plymouth lay-by there. I'm guessing they'll come and see when they're ready. This looks a bit more organised than Truckfest.
After 200 yards, go left on the round.
I found out what's going on. What's going on? I'm eating hobnobs. Right, so these generators are for the VIP area. So, for those who want to charge the phones, I guess. Did all the TPs, that's what it's for. So I'm going to drop these generators off here. It's going to reverse into this gap when this guy pulls out. The amount of generators here is unbelievable. But anyway, these tanks that have on the back, they're empty fuel tanks. They're too big, so they've got to go back. So I've got to take them back to where I picked them up from. So it's good done with getting back to the yard really and going to the pub. Right. At least the guys here are alright though. They're all still strapped up. Except the last pallet, because it's in the middle of the bed and it's only
After 100 yards, go around the roundabout and take the third exit.
Right, that's the Jenny's off. I thought I was picking up some more 3,000 litre tanks, which is what I've got on now. He's just doing a double check, because if I'm going back, I should have picked him up, then I'll be coming back again, so I thought I'd get him to double check now. So yeah, that's what we're just waiting for confirmation now. Gator out here. I'm on one of them little gator things. That's pretty cool. It's like a little John Deere RTV X1110. And away we go. Right, I think that about wraps this video up, to be honest. I'm going to give the office a quick call to see if there's any collections going back to the yards. Hopefully there's not. I've had a missed call. It was yesterday. Oops. There we go. Go back to the yard. She's going to give me some details about my job on Monday, which is loading Monday, and I think I'll probably getting sailing on the Monday as well. It's bank holiday Monday in Ireland, so we load on Monday, probably head out to Holyhead either Tuesday night, Monday night, Tuesday morning.
Wi-Fi enabled.
But I mentioned about this trailer there because when I was unloading before, I did notice one of the floorboards was a bit bad. So yeah, this trailer is now VOR. Well, it's not VOR, it's road legal, but it certainly won't be picking anything up until the floorboards get addressed. And to be honest, with this company, you tell them and it's done the next time you go to use a trailer. You're like, oh, they've not done anything then, and then you're like, when you go out to look at what you've reported, it's done. Like, well, that was quick. Wasn't expecting that. To be honest, Maxi was pretty good like that as well. Never any issues with maintenance. Right, I have just got into the office, got my details for Monday.
Wi-Fi enabled.
This trailer is now officially off-road. That many guys fixing it there. Let's see if there's any space in the VOR bay. My trailer has been reserved, so no one else can take it, but not that anyone will take it, to be honest. So I do believe there's a space in the VOR bay. Happy days. Put it in the VOR bay and put a sign on, just going to write something out and stick it under the ABS flap. I mean, the floorboard, I've ripped it off now and it's sticking on. stick it on the top of the deck, so I mean it's pretty obvious there's something wrong with it, but you never know. There's concrete bollards here, you've got to be careful. Looks too short. Right, I think I'll leave it there. Thank you very much for watching. Thank you very much for giving me a thumbs up or a thumbs down. And I'll see you on the next one. Ireland. We're going to Ireland. Multi-drop. Yay.